Oh, alright, there we go. How's it going, everybody? It took so long. My computer would not record to save its goddamn life. Okay? We're back, finally, with DokiDoki Literature Club. Oh my god, it's been a nightmare trying to set this thing back up. But I got it finally. Wow, never mind. I'm not even going to question it. So look at this. So last video, let's get the audio back on. If I have to do that. So I got like up to here, right? But I played for like, look, it says it's an hour, over an hour and like 9 minutes, right? And then the video, I went to look at it, said 35 minutes, and it was so I just couldn't put it on YouTube. It was so bad. But we got it. We're finally set. I'm gonna keep checking that to make sure it's actually recording. So was it that? Yeah, it was here. Here's where we're starting. Alright. So I'm going to try to keep things similar, but I'll still show it to Monica because she knows what she's talking about. I'm just pissed off. Alright. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem, and I want her to know that I'm putting in effort. Hi, Bill. Having a good time so far? Hold on. Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, that you're doing everything. If you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Sorry, I'll show up a little bit ago. Hold on, I gotta get the voice back. Some random person texted me on Facebook. I don't even remember who it is. But don't be afraid to bring up things, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Got that little stuffy nose too. I don't know why I had it since I came back from Florida. Maybe Florida got me sick. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Bill. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But if that's the sort of Barry look I learned. Alright. Should I keep the voice cracking going? That's sort of Barry we all have to pass soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Ah, my lips. Oh, I don't know what happened. I like this one. Made you think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? Alright, Sayori, alright, she might be my favorite, alright? People might pick Yuri, because you know why, but I kind of think Sayori's pretty cool. I would be surprised if you guys, yeah, I would be surprised if you guys had such sorts of things in common. Well, we may be good friends with Sayori. Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. Maybe there are some similarities with you guys that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being, even if you show different ways. It doesn't make it more similar than you think. So I think that's kind of the vibe I get when I'm reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? Ah, I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, so Yuri's writing has got a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions and happiness and sadness. But that's most happy because there's sad things too. Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And it shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It'll be a while before I feel comfortable doing this. Fuck! I didn't Monica's voice for my voice. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. Fuck! God damn it. Everybody else might be a little biased towards your... Whoa! What's going on? You guys seeing this? What was that? It's static. Oh, is it getting scary yet? Oh boy. It might be getting kind of crazy. Everyone else might be a little biased towards your kind of styles. But always help you find what suits you the most. Don't force yourself to write the way everybody else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Aha! Aha! Anyway. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know.
I see.
Well, let's read it then.
Hole in a wall. It could have been me. See the direction? The spackle protrudes. Noisy neighbor and angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind. Like a film left out in the sun, but it's too late. My retina is already scorched with a permanent copy of a meaningless image. Just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. It's actually not that bad of a poem, I'm not gonna lie.
So, what do you think?
Very formative, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not the really bad person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style is pretty popular nowadays. It's not a poem. Words putting emphasis on the words. A lot of poems are putting emphasis on the timing between words and the lines. Performed out loud and be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say that I just got an epiphany recently.
Yeah, well, if you caught the footage, there's no footage. It's just like it would freeze for like 10 minutes and then change frames. So there was words like I was putting into I was looking up the dictionary on my on it and finding stuff. I was trying to get through this part. Sorry if I'm kind of feeling like I'm rushing through it.
It's been influencing my poems.
An epiphany.
Yeah, something like that.
I forget what epiphany means, but it's something weird, spiritually or something like that.
I don't really talk about anything like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point.
I forgot my Xbox on. I heard some notification come up.
Try to make perfect and you'll never make any progress. It's funny enough to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll get a big dark puddle of ink. Just move your hand and go with the flow.
Like this. Or like this.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Alright, we got a Natsuki. What's that face, bro? Hey, this is my picture of her face. Okay, she looks disappointed. ... Question mark.
Well, I know what I did for someone like you.
That's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. I didn't invoke any emotions.
So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes.
Do you want to get smacked?
I'll pass.
Anyway, I guess I should show you mine. I bet you'll like it.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it.
Yeah, I told you were gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am.
Why are you convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone is Hollywood thinks writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But that's not the point. Is that the point of poetry? People to express themselves. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everybody around you do such good things because we're so really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing, it puts more weight on the wordplay.
Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. Helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. Yo, why is... Dude, my brother Wayne, he is so loud, bro. Like, you know something else? Dude, I'm out of gum. Fuck. I'm out of gum, bro. Look at this. It's heartbreaking, isn't it? I need you guys' help. Support my channel so I can buy more gum. Like and subscribe, please. Alright. I guess what I want to do, then I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I tried to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care what everybody is, but if Natsuki's willing to feel proud, I won't take that away from her. The way she acts, she doesn't get any tough breaks. So, do I just say Ori last, or do I... You know what? I should become the king. There. Well, let's go to Yuri. Let's talk to Sisei Ori last. Alright, that face is kind of, like, creepy. Yeah, well, I was saying that yesterday, not yesterday, but the last time I ever did this. So, for some reason, I thought Yuri would just be funny to, like, talk like Batman when Yuri talked. So I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna pass it, but I'm not time for her to finish reading. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking because I am not Yuri, I'm actually Batman. Fuck, god damn it. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on, Alfred. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading it, though. Really? You're gonna crap on me? Like, Natsuki's always complaining, right? Yuri's a fucking bitch. Like, come on. Gonna really be an asshole about it? No. Did I just raise my voice? Oh, I'm sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice he's been several minutes and we already haven't gotten anywhere. I might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just there's a specific writing habit that's usually typical of new writers. And I haven't been doing that myself. I learned to pick up on them. Alfred, you're a fucking shitty writer. If I were to get... Damn, what the hell happened to it? Oh, whatever, screw it. I was doing something funny, but I think I might be the notable things that I didn't recognize as new writers. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their writing so deliberate. What does deliberate mean? Hold on, give me a sec. Okay, so it's like intentionally done. Alright. In other words, I'm stupid. In other words, they tend to pick... I feel like I should give her a gentle voice, because she knows what to use a gentle voice. In other words, they tend to pick up a writing style separate from the topic matter. They form fit the two together. The end result is that both style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it says her demeanor totally changes. Her standard is completely gone. There's nothing like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, beginning to work together. It's possibly the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope everybody in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Oh, I can fucking tell. seem a little biased too, cause it's not fucking like sophisticated. Like, come on, being a fucking bitch. Biased? How? Dude, come on, Bill. You're better than this. Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. Not sure if Yuri's apologized to herself, or me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind read your poem now? Please do. I forgot I didn't read your poem yet. I'll have to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as it's a rare opportunity for her, which it's itself is kind of funny. After all, this is supposed to be a literature club. Oh God! All right, I'm not gonna read this shit. Ghosts under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. Alright. Let me do something real quick. Let me try that. There we go. That's a little better. Dot. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking of that at all. Oh God, I'm fucking yawning all of a sudden. But it took you a long time to read. Ah. Well, I just don't read script very often. I just think your handwriting's pretty. That's a relief. I also like the poem. Even though it was short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. Yeah, freaking Natsuki was like 2 freaking words. I usually write longer poems. No, not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I want to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story's not ghosts at all, Bill. Really? Damn! Must have totally missed the point. Let me check my recording real quick, see if it's still going good. Yeah, it's actually going really good right now. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, never mind. I totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you don't only glance over it after all. Remember that poets often put their own thoughts and feelings like experiences in their own work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. Alright, you know what? I gotta have a drink. Alright. The drink run is complete. Can't go on Gatorade, can you? I'm not sponsored or anything, but I'm open. Gatorade, I'm open. Go much better. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Oh, fuck. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. Is soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Okay, well, let's see what Ori has to say about it. She's gonna say she likes it a lot, doesn't she? Those eyes, oh my god, I'm very happy to your eyes. Like, fuck, I hurt my eyes doing that.
Oh my goodness. This is so good, Bill.
Hey, I'm Canadian now. No longer American. Nuh-uh.
I love it. I know you're such a good writer.
I think Sayori and Monica are too similar. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I also have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why. But I have no idea what I like either.
Jeez. Yuri's opinion was way more constructive than this. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it?
Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of people you know. When I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Bill poem. It makes it feel extra special. I can feel your feelings in it.
Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. Oh, Sayori, like I said, she's my favorite so far. Alright. There's any like input to like who like I should go after, then just go ahead and leave it down below. Cause I don't. Cause Sayori is probably my favorite so far. Not even joking. Not lying. Not lying. I bet I could impress her with this thing. My music. Alright, enough of that. Fuck that. Alright. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact I'm standing right in front of you in the fucking club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Bill. Deep down you're not selfish at all, you know.
Sorry.
Trying to things like this for other people? That's something only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny she's any part of the reason I joined. Knowing this means a lot to her and all.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you.
No, never mind. Never mind. Alright, that probably get me like absolutely like banned off the platform. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then.
Yay! I'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you go through my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed. Making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. I'm not mad. I want breakfast. I can't lie. That's actually not that bad. All right. I mean, it's probably second place for all the poems, but it's Yuri, and then Sayori, then Monica, and then Natsuki. That's the order I like the poems so far. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait till this morning to write this?
No, just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to answer that question. Like that's exactly the same thing I'd say. Okay.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still try my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was. That it was a bad poem. If it came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially the last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip
breakfast. I got all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This is so much fun. Monica is the best.
Oh yeah. But next time
I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Phew. What a long day of sharing poems. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everybody judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they were just being nice, or there's no way my poems could stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's why I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. While Yuri and Natsuki, the digitally staged sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language?
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Ah, thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute. Did you just really miss it? It's clear about the feeling of giving up.
Yeah, I feel like I should just do Cartman's voice for her.
How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess.
Fuck.
I was trying to say something nice.
Will you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say?
Thanks.
Thanks, but it didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
Shut up. I gotta stop. I gotta calm down.
I was looking for suggestions. I would ask someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. Bill liked it too. Fuck. So based on that, I'll go and give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
Whoa. Excuse me. I'm too good for suggestions. I don't need suggestions at all. I'm best at writing. You don't gotta fucking tell me that. Alright. Okay. Hey, she's just a fucking stuck up motherfucker. Okay. Like, I'm sorry to say it, but she is.
excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but it's been a long time since that was my writing style. I don't expect it to change my time soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Bill liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Oh, where's the music at? Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Hey, that's not you were just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous of Bill appreciated my advice more than appreciated yours. How do you know you didn't appreciate my advice more? Aren't you that full of yourself? No. If I were that full of myself, I would deliberately go about it every time it's so overly cutesy. Is everybody okay? Well, do you know what? I was on what the? I was on this food special room time bigger, so this bill started showing up. That's okay.
That's okay.
That's okay. That's all. I'm off. Yeah. Fuck you, Monica. I don't like fighting, guys. So we both goes around 30 minutes.
Oh, dude, come on, bro. Dude, there's plenty of me to go around, alright? There's plenty of Bill, alright? There's plenty of Bill for you two. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as I noticed I was standing there.
Bill, she's just trying to make me look bad.
Oh, it's glitching out again. It's glitching out. Did you guys see that?
That's not true. She started it. She never someone appreciate simple that were any more effective than this would have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your problem convoluted for no reason? The meaning is just about to read her, not force out, they'll figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Bill. Wait. There's no reason to it though.
There's a reason we have so many different words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings most effectively. Avoiding them is not only necessarily limiting yourself, but it's also a waste. I scratch my knee. You understand that, right, Bill?
Well!
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? I don't know anything about writing. Remember, I agree with, you probably think about more highly of me. I really have no idea. Like, should I just go with, I don't know. Cause, I don't know. Help me, Sayori. That's probably the smart thing to say. Especially because Sayori's the dog. My number one so far. Yeah, we'll go with that. Nancy glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So I said turn to Yuri. Yuri's expression so different that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. ... Sayori. Eh? Yeah, everyone's fighting, making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know it's your friend, making your friend feel like this?
Bill, well, that's not her problem. This is about her.
I agree, because I'm Batman now. It's unfair to others to interject their own feelings into our conflict.
Yeah, let's say we was telling you what a suck a bitch
She's being... Okay, alright. I tried to...
she would never. Is she ever turned that interruption in the first place? Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? Is it what? Is that what nobody likes? Stop! God damn it, just fucking stop!
Like,
stop. Stop.
Underscore. Natsuki, Yuri, yeah, you guys are my friends. I know everybody get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people. I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings in just a few many words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because, well,
also, Natsuki's are cute. Nothing wrong with that. They're the same as they always were. Big and beautiful.
Sayori. They were standing up triumphantly. Mother handed behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. Is this why Sayori is the vice president? I whisper to Monica. She nods in return.
To be honest, I might come up with the leader and all, but I gotta organize things. But I'm not very good with people. I gotta give myself to reject. And the president kind of embarrassing of me.
Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either.
Well,
I'm not the president though.
this is amazing. Sayori's amazing at everybody's, isn't she?
You can say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes she's really suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. And she just can't talk today.
I see. Take good care of her, okay? I don't hate to see herself get hurt.
Alright, that sounds a little evil there. Actually, I don't know. Actually, never mind. I felt a little suspicious for saying that the way it is. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiled sweetly at me, caused my stomach to nod. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. When I get a chance to talk to her a little more. Alright, that's the question is, how do we get to the thing?
Okay, everyone. It's about time for us to leave. How do you feel about sharing poems?
It was
a lot of fun.
well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly.
Bill, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same.
It was a neat thing to talk about it with everyone.
Awesome. In that case, do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends, too. Your poem will turn out even better.
I think to myself, did I learn a little more about the kinds of poems everybody likes? Anyway, that means I can at least do a little bit to impress the ones I want to impress. I found myself with newfound determination.
Bill, ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It surely has been a while since Sayori and I spent this much time together. Oh, it's dudes. Alright, it keeps glitching out. I don't know if you guys are seeing that at all, but it's glitching out. I can't really say I'm not joining either. Sayori, what happened earlier? What do you mean? Yeah, between Yuri and Natsuki? Is that usually is that the kind of thing that happens often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just want to know your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you.
Phew. You know, Bill, it's nice I get some time with you in the club.
Shut up. Alright, fucking emails. Alright.
See, you know, everyone was making me the happiest. And then everybody started to learn, everyone really likes you too. That's everybody gave me so much fun.
It was like sorry, so I was caught in the situation I'm in. You're being friends with everybody was nice, but does it only have to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. Pat her around the shoulder. I said that more to myself, but to her. It's easy to use Sayori as her monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do this. Hey, so should I try and... If I press all of them... I'm trying to press all of them. Hold on. So, I wish I were last time. I'll go Natsuki this time, then I'll go Yuri next time. And then I'll just keep going. And my question is, I don't know. Well, if my guy's like attracted to Monica the most, then why is Monica not on here? Shopping. Fluffy. Hurt. Cheer. Silly. Dude, you say already likes everything. Shiny. Alright, so we're gonna say pal. Alright. Alright. Sticky. Sparkle. Romance. Boop. Lollipop. Hop. Yeah, who's like... It sounds like fucking Bigfoot's out my fucking hallway right now. Alright, beauty. No. Alright, I say lazy. Dude, come on. Kitty. Skirt. Bouncy. Poof. Poof. Alright, yeah, poof. If poof's on there, you gotta click poof, right? If you see poof, you have to click it. So I should have got Natsuki this time. I've gotten a little more comfortable here in the last couple of days. And in the club room, as the usual scene greets me.
Hi, Bill.
Yo, Sayori. Yo. No way, he had to pull up the yo on her. I think this game is like 8 years old. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just so used to you being in the club, that's all.
I see.
That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood.
I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons.
Why don't we just take a look at your purse?
I would take a look at your purse, Sayori. Yeah, give me that purse, cause I'm fucking taking it, bolting out of here. All right. I wish my chair was a little lower. That'd be pretty nice. Why that all of a sudden?
Why not all of a sudden?
No reason really. I had to look at it. Then nervously retrieves her coin purse. He fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then he turns it upside down to let her contents spill under the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple. If I had enough money in the first place, he would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want to take a walk, or you plan to immediately forget that you spent all your money, so I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. There's only the one option.
Ah!
I give up.
Don't make me feel guilty.
You feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Aha! Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face was in her book as always. Aha! I wasn't listening. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell me, let me borrow some money. That's... You've always told me that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Frankly, when you afford the mischievous or something like that, you're suffering only fair enough retribution. Dot, dot, dot. Ah, I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. Aha!
I really like when you speak about Yuri. Doesn't have much of a fun side of you. There's no way to think like that. Think that. You are right though. I did something bad. I have to accept the revolution.
Retribution.
That. Still coming from you, Sayori.
Still coming for you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil at all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys that she was bringing me to the club even before she told me.
But you would have came if it wasn't for the cupcakes. I just heard that in the making room. Come on, give me more credit for that.
Come on, give me more credit for that, Sayori.
What?
Like, is this scary yet? That scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
I don't know where to smack Sayori in the face and tumbled onto the desk.
Ow. What was... a cookie.
Give me half of that, and I'll buy you I'll take a vending machine if you give me half of that cookie. Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
This is a miracle. It's because I pay my restitution.
Retribution. Actually, that would almost work.
Ah!
All right, so she's the bad guy. Natsuki's the bad guy. All right. Look at that smile. That's only it's like a really creepy smile. I was just gonna give it to you.
But then I heard you blah about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing her reaction though. Ah! That's okay. That's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears the wrapper open and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly clasped her hands over her mouth.
I bit my tongue. You're gonna do a lot of just. You're gonna do a lot of just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. I'm gonna try it.
My apologies if they all sound pretty similar, because I'm not.
Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. Yours is chocolate. Yeah, I think I gave you that one. Fine.
Like, I got a question though. Like, why are all the uniforms shiny? Like, you see, like, there's like it's like shiny, it's like little spots where they're shining. Still, I'm really happy you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat. Goodbye, Natsuki wraps her arms around her.
Oh, jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Oh. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a big bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Yeah, hold on, what would I do? Alright, never mind, I figured it out. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a big bite out of Natsuki's cookie.
Hey! Did you just do that?
Mouthful, Sayori trots her waist to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Gee, there's a kid sometimes. Monica, I think they'll say...
Natsuki lances around. Monica's in the club room.
Ugh. Where's Monica anyway?
Good question. Oh, it's getting scary now. Have any of you heard anything about her being late? Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me! Yeah, I have.
Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay.
Of course she's okay. probably had something to do with today. She's pretty popular after all.
Eh?
You don't think she
has a...
I wouldn't be surprised. Probably. Oh, that's why I can't impress Monica in the poems. That makes sense. That makes sense. These are the only options. She probably would have tired of all of us combined.
That's true. Excuse me.
Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry. No, there you
are.
I didn't mean to be late. Because you just weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monica quizzically glances at me.
Oh, never mind that.
What held you up anyway?
My last period was late today. My last period today was study hall. And I kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it as I was practicing piano.
Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. Kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano.
That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica.
Monica looks at me.
If once I get a little better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool.
I was looking forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I'll hold you down, Bill.
Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean to put any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing it for a whole lot recently.
I really love to chance to share when I'm ready. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. I didn't miss anything, did I?
Not really. I chose to leave out Sailor Mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki would end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everybody is settled down a little. Sailor is already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back into her book. Natsuki has disappeared into the closet. Ugh. Hey, Natsuki uttered an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seemed to be annoyed at something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Fuck. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monica! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point? I keep your collection organized, so we're just gonna mess it up. Natsuki has a bunch of his stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. That's what I'm pronounce it. I'm actually gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out right now. I don't want people to get pissed off. People be saying it wrong. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Oh, okay. Alright, it's pronounced manga, actually. Yuri manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't really admit you're into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How'd you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst. I gotta get used to saying it the real way. There's a lone volume of manga amidst the stack of various books on the side of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right in the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. Dude, I thought... Alright, shut the fuck up. My guy's like a poser, bro. That guy's an actual poser. I had a close look at the box she's admiring. Parfait Girls. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. Probably means it's either way to my demographic or it's simply terrible.
you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass of that door.
She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Bill. Consider this a lesson straight for the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Nancy pulled out the first volume of Par Figaro's from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. Shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking at animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly What? Like The Simpsons?
Don't just stand there. Wah!
As he grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. He thinks seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? Dude, she looks kind of like happy right now. Like, look at that smile. That smile's like. I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that.
Why's that?
Your ears be close together like this. Don't just say that. Don't make me feel weird about it.
As he crosses her arms and screeches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting that close to her either. Not that I can't say it's particularly a bad thing. I opened the book. Only a few seconds before Nancy once again inches closer, remaining the additional space while she hopes I wouldn't notice. I feel her peering over my shoulder, much eager to begin reading as I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then?
Not really. Maybe sometimes I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
I am. Nothing's really happened yet, so I can't talk at the same time. It looks like there's a bunch of friends at the high school. Simply a slice of life affair. It grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there gonna be plot?
Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy sometimes I wouldn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. I guess the beginning is just with the simple things. There's usually a pretty funny chapter where they're obsessed with the guy in the ice cream shop. That just helps you get to, the characters. And besides, you're still entertaining. Later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they go to their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. The really touching parts.
Is that so?
Sounds like you really know what you're talking.
Tell me really what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you.
Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? Wah! Wah! Wah!
Ooh-ah. That's who gives me a little shove. I just hope I haven't yet seen you at your full power.
Good save.
Oh, this chapter 2 is about baking. It's just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga?
Well,
as he pauses for a moment, I just want to mention something.
Yeah. Why does that matter?
It doesn't. I was just curious. Says you enjoy baking too, right?
That's just a coincidence. Been happening to get baking around since I got to this manga. I don't even get anything because it's a manga. Not for anybody that's that impressionable.
Definitely not a coincidence. I definitely not his interest in baking. Still afraid of the hobbies. Still afraid to pick up hobbies from manga, which is definitely better than. It's definitely better than one of the other. What? Hold on. Still, after all the hobbies picked up from manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Ooh, we're getting into it now. We've been on the floor for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not. Even though you're just watching me read.
Well, I'm fine with that.
If you say so. I guess it's just fun sharing.
It's just fun sharing something you like with someone else. I like excited when my friends pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean. Question mark. You don't? Her eyes moved. That's not. She's sweating. Look at that. That's either a tear or it's sweat. Something.
Well, I would only know.
What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not wrap it in? Jeez. Sorry. I gotta get my friends to read this.
I just think manga is for kids. I never bring it up to without them being all like, "Hey, you still haven't put out of that yet." Makes you want to push them in the face. I know this kind of people.
You know what makes me want to punch people in the face? These things. I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge. Unless friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, I guess. I gravitate towards the other losers over time. But it's probably hard to find someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. Leave it safe here in the club room. Except Monica, you're a jerk about it. I can't stand. I just can't win, can I?
Well, it isn't paid off in the end, is it? Did it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, no, that solves any of my problems. Well, maybe. At least you're enjoying yourself, right? ...
So?
Jeez.
That's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah. I flipped the page. Suddenly Natsuki starts laughing.
I never forgot that happens.
You put your finger on one of the panels.
Minori. He's my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her. She's so unlucky. It gets especially bad when, I should be talking about that yet. I just finished this chapter.
Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her manga with her friends, I can understand why. Hard to express words and the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. Besides being able to provide that Natsuki for whom is a rare experience. And the thought makes me smile a little to myself.
Hey everyone! Are you ready? Are you all ready with today's poems? Oh, come on! Could you times be any worse? Sorry. We need to make sure we have enough time. It's always pretty cozy over there.
Natsuki's just one of those as you got closer to me. He has to satisfy himself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright. I have to stop here for now. I close the book hands towards Natsuki.
You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens?
Oh yeah, but Monica just said.
Don't be dumb. Just take it home with you.
Is that really alright? I said that mostly because I didn't know what happened. I didn't really plan on using my spare time to read this.
Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. You finish that one before tomorrow, so you start the next one. If it gets bad, I'll kill you.
By tomorrow. I'm not partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some of the shows if I try to get through this. I suppose that's necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. I'm more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it. Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and casually slip my book into my bag. Alright, you know what? We're gonna go... We'll go stay worried this time. ...
Bill, I really love your poems. I didn't know you've been hiding these from me.
I'm not hiding anything.
But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one. Yesterday's and this one too. You can tell me I've done this before.
I mean, You're really the only one who feels this way, so...
Ah! No way! Not even Natsuki?
Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to know how much you like something. But I don't think it's that.
What do you mean?
Well, I guess I'll be honest. And that's gonna be the video, guys. I gotta go. That's gonna be the video. I was planning on doing it a little longer, but that's about it. Hate to end it now. We're in a weird spot, but we gotta do it.